everybody, and welcome back to
Skylanders
Spyro's Adventure, Part 23. So, in the last video, we went to, where was it? We went to, as you can see, I've not reset Ghost Roaster because I didn't want to have him registered on my thing. But we've got all 4 fucking undead Skylanders. Let's go! It's got the yeah. Welcome back to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. In the last video, we what did we do? We went to the pirate seas in order to free Jess Lancorn's village from the clutches of the pirate Dreadbeard. And in order to do so, we had to play their shitty snap game of pirate card. It was not at all fun in any way whatsoever. And now, as you've you can see by the Skylander that I'm playing as and by the title, we are going to be playing. We're going to be doing. We're going to be going to the Dark Light Crypt. We're going to be playing that adventure pack, and we're going to be seeing what's up. This is the one that I think I remember. No, I don't remember. I remembered Empire of Ice the least. No, I actually remember the least of this. All I know is that there's some kind of like dark light changing mechanic. And Ghost Roaster, he's the Skylander for this. This is actually going to be really interesting, you know, because well, as I said before, Dark Light Crypt is not one of the ones that I actually originally owned, and Ghost Roaster is the I'm not familiar with what he does at all, apart from the little skull thing because he did it in the level. So let's put on Dark Light Crypt and let's see what happens. Oh, the Dark Light Crypt. Ooh.
Greetings, young Portal Master. The ghostly denizens of the Afterworld need your help. The undead are running amok. They are literally up in arms. You must find a way to restore their peaceful rest. Be brave. Your adventure in the Dark Light Crypt awaits.
Whoa! So if the Necropolis Battle Arena discovered, and which one is it? So it's the health potion. Where the fuck is? Where's the? It looked like it was over there. Where the fuck is the Dark Light Crypt? It looked like it was over there. What is it? Wait, what? Is that an Alpha Sapphire? I'm sorry, we got to do that one. This actually gives me an opportunity to talk about something. So, as you all might remember, in the last video, I did that thing in Pirate Seas where I put the pirate in the level. I put the pirate figure on, and what that did basically was it made loads of cannonballs drop from the sky. And what happened there? What happens with that is that you can place down you place down the figures, the transportation figures during the levels. When you place the travel figures down in a level, the adventure packs. When you place that down in a level, it deals 999 damage. Remember, it rained down all those cannonballs. It does a big attack. 999 damage. I fucking don't know how to do this. I get what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. If you get what I'm trying to say. Wait. Quick lock puzzle. Yeah, I'll do that another time. Placing the statue in a level does 999 damage. I think it's that big explosion. It does like a lot of little damage. It does a lot of damage with the little explosion. Okay, so clearly it's not on the beach. It does a lot of little damage, and then that massive blast at the end, that does the 999 damage.
Boo! Does that scare you yet? Man, I thought you living would be so easy to spook.
It's because I'm fucking undead. I'd actually really like it if, you know, when I was saying about how in the Mulkin mine, how it could have said that instead of like it saying instead of it's right at the back. I didn't fucking realize it was right at the back. Oh my god, that model looks like that looks so bad. I did not see it. By the way, the actual figure of this is really high quality. This looks... I guess we're going down then. On a cliff that's like 3 centimeters. Yeah, I'm sure that could happen. I'm sure that's realistic. Spooky. It looks like a spooky castle, but it's got a normal sky.
Blueberry cream pie! I'm so glad you're here. I've been having a terrible time with my baking business. I set up my bakery just outside of this undead town because I figured who needs pies more than the undead? And I was right. I started selling pies to lots of ghost creatures. They liked them so much that very soon they only ate my pies and stopped eating the brains of the living. It was a win-win situation. That is, until recently. Something happened. I don't know what. It's super scary in there. I know, it doesn't look scary now, but in the ghost world... Sorry, it gets confusing around here. I'll show you what I mean.
Yes, show me what you mean, Patterson, because you confused me a little bit, buddy.
These spectra-shifting platforms can switch you from the real world to the ghost world and back again. Watch!
So we're in the real world. Dark Light Crypt. Oh my god, it's the spook world.
Pretty neat, huh? See how that door is open in the ghost world but was closed in the real world? You'll need to switch to and from the ghost world to get past obstacles. So, if it's a scary monster in the ghost world, switch back and you'll be able to pass him in the real world. It's not as hard as it seems. Just like following a recipe.
They've got some little rhubarbs there. I guess it's only appropriate.
I had better change things back.
True. Now, son. Hey, they're just chicken pots.
Ooh, that's better. Better.
I like this guy.
Anyway, the bank is gonna take my pie shop if I don't get some sales and soon. Should you find out why the ghosts have stopped buying my pies?
That's such a good motivation. It's gone from like Eon telling us like, help the undead. Yeah, help the undead. Nom, 100. So it's like help the undead get their rest, but now it's just like help this man stop the bank from reclaiming his pie shop. Whoa, this spooky ghost world.
Yep, you're in the ghost world. Now, please help me find out what happened to my customer.
I will do Batterson. I actually really like this guy. T-Bone, I know I said I like T-Bone, but this guy, Batterson, is really good. According to like the recent Clippers, not your everyday petunias. No, the game, these are called rhubarbs. They already got introduced. I know.
Hello, I am Oculus. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a giant eyeball.
What does he sound like?
And
Tamatoa.
you're not a ghost. But here you are in the ghost world. Neat trick.
That sounds like Joker as well. Who the fuck? I think I actually remember Oculus, but I like put it in my subconscious. Haunted Night, quite harmless in the world of the living. Woo! Oh. No, it's so good. Ghost Roaster. That was quick. What? Some of the walls are just flat. They're just fucking flying on nothing. What? Lingering curse for Ghost Roaster. I like this guy. Yeah, in the little research I've actually done into this level, apparently in the Wii version, which really does just seem like the definitive version of the game, although it's absolutely in lower quality because of just how the Wii works. Bom bom. Oh, The Iron Knuckles not come back, so guess it's back to the real world. So, well, I'll never get any XP if I just do shit like that. Ah, it's a fire one this time. Oh, I do elemental damage. Hey, it's good to see that. That element return. Ah, we've got to look for something here. Does it say it?
For as long as anyone
Dark Light Crypt. Nah, it's all about that Drak Light Crypt. You know what I'm. You know what I'm saying up top. The undead no longer hunger because they've discovered the gloriousness of Batterson. Yeah, I'm trying to say something about Batterson. He apparently in the Wii version, he actually shows up in the ruins, and I think from what I've read, he shows up in other levels as well. Although I could.
There's somebody in here with me, and he's creeping me out.
Oh dear, that Lockmaster him. That looked like shit. Oh, it's a. Ah, so you've got to go a bit of an avant-garde way. Ah, yes. Yes! I did it. I think that should be in perfect time. Excellent. Alright, it's not perfect timing, but still. Dark Labyrinth. Okay, so Dark Light Crypt. So it says, once in the Wii version, no, on the Wii version, once this level has been completed, Batterson's pies will appear in other levels. So I think that does mean, because they're placed randomly. So yeah, the Wii does seem like the definitive way to play Skylanders, which would make sense because the game was originally going to be a Wii exclusive, which I think we're all. Oh, shit, I ruined my plan just then. Balls! Can't get the key in the ghost world. There's a pie there. It's undead. Can I go anywhere for... Ah! Ah! Oh. Ah? No. We're really thinking with portals here right now. Yes! Woo! I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. But I can say, this actually feels like a level from the video game Skylanders, so I'm enjoying it a lot more than the other two. Ah, Stump Demon transplants from a haunted house. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do a video on like how I think these appear in both the Ghost World and the real world. So yeah, maybe one day I'll do a video on about how the Wii version, like what the Wii version changes in Skylanders. Maybe someday I'll do that. But no, as you can see, my health's running a little low. So let's get the first magic item, the Healing Elixir.
Your wounds heal over time.
So this spinny thing, what you can do with that is that if if you see fully healed, don't want to use it anymore, but you could use it later on, because I think I've explained this before, but if I haven't, magic items and the 999 damage shit, that can only be done once per level. So when it's used up, it's you're fucked and you can't do it anymore. Can't use it anymore for the rest of the level. Oh fuck me! The monster things are falling on me. Parapets. So that once they're fully used up, it's once per level. However, with things that have like the little rotating things, which I think are most magic items, you can use them more than once per level. You can't do that with the 999 attack. Presumably because it's like completely OP as fuck. So they don't want you to just like spam it like all the time. Which is understandable and sympathizerable. I think that was just best, to be honest. There's a lot of treasure though. Oh good. The eye thing's still here. I thought the eye was doing... I didn't realise there was another spotlight. I thought Oculus was making the, Wait, is he real? I didn't fucking realise he was not a product of the Ghost World. I thought he was in the Ghost World, but no, he's just real in the real world. What the fuck? Better destroy these before the rhubarbs come out. Oh my god. It's really... They forgot to turn zoom off. Not as in the... zoom? What am I talking... It's really fucking hazy. I can barely see anything. Oh, it doesn't even matter, because like a few steps later is just another gate. So we got that Drak-like crypt, whatever the fuck. He needs to stop laughing, that's kind of annoying. Ah, there's no Lockmaster Imp in the real world. Does that mean Lockmaster Imps are ghosts? So that's kind of spoopy. It's too spoopy for me almost. Is they gonna have that little fire thing as well? I actually like that, except that probably should have been introduced in the main game and not in a fucking DLC bonus pack. But I'm actually really enjoying this. Ah, tricky game. Thinks it can trick me. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I know what I'm doing. Can't beat me. Perfect score. Hey, I think that's maybe the second or third time. First or second? Oh.
Hey, are you a pie salesman? Oh, please tell me you...
Well, I might be.
I guess not. That evil eyeball came and outlawed all pies in this town. Just about the worst thing a person or part of a person could do.
Oh. Outlaw pies? That's rude. I come from Yorkshire, we can't.
A while ago, he doesn't approve of pies. He also wants us to do terrible things to the living. But none of us really want that. We just want to eat pie.
Is that so wrong?
Maybe you can help us kick Oculus out of this town for good.
I hope there's a video on YouTube of just like proper northern English people just like devouring like pork pies. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh no, we have to go into the spooky maze, don't we? Kill the rhubarbs. Ghost Roster is actually too good for this level. I feel like oh, hello. Oh, the ghost. Lugubrious.
Made all the ghosts cackle. Flaky and pretty putrid crusts. Eat them till our stomachs bust. But now the pies are no more. Us ghosts must eat brains like before. We ghosts do not want it this way. So please make that giant eyeball pay. Oh, I'm too hungry to rhyme.
I'm not a living. I'm like 99%. I'm not a living. I'm like 99% sure Ghost Roster doesn't have a brain. Is that literally it? Find and defeat Oculus. Maybe they're better on the light side. Ah, no, there's just a bunch of knights in this room. Oh! Bunch of knights getting you down? Well, good sir, we have the Waldorf. Slow down everything but the ghost, but the Skylander. Ghost Roster's nearly on level 3. Does it slow down the dialogue?
That stupid eyeball to tell me what I can and can't eat. I don't like eating brains. I don't like most things, but I did like those pies. Help us bring them back. If I could just get through his maze, I am sure I could take Oculus down myself. But he's got blocks that can only be moved in the real world.
So I guess some people, maybe the undead, have like oh, I thought I literally couldn't move. Oh, the ghosts still exist. There's just empty barrels. And there's fog. How is there fog in this house? Oh my god, the trees and the ghosts don't like ghosts anymore. Find and defeat Oculus. Yeah, I actually thought it was Oculus that was making the big spotlight, because, you know, that makes sense to a rational human being such as myself. I'm going to see what I can do in the real world, and then... Actually, no. Oh, wait, I'm going to go back. Oh, I didn't do the fire thing, didn't I? I think that's fine. I don't want to experience this again. So talking about... I'm actually really enjoying this level. I actually quite like it. This is the... this is undoubtedly the best adventure pack. I think so far, at least. This is absolutely enjoyable. Oh, it's just the legendary treasure. Fuck it. I've already started it. Oh, fuck! No. I don't care. I'm really sorry, people, but it's for the legendary treasure. It's a spinning flamingo. Let's see what's beyond here. There's another ghost town. That has a skull on it, so this is probably important. Ghosts getting you down. Healing, please, yes. Heal me. Healing elixir, this will absolutely definitely be this will definitely be useful. Is that a treasure chest? Yes! Yeah, oh, it's for a fucking Lockmaster puzzle. Fuck! It's not enough that I have to fight 5 iron knuckles, is it? Ah! I'm sorry, I can't do it. They shouldn't. You should have to fucking lock puzzle master in order to get anything. Looks like this will be one of the only level. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I'll go back for this.
I can see Oculus's maze. It's really quite simple. For a non-ghost, that is. There are 4 keys needed. They're easy to spot, but hard for us ghosts to pick up. Because we're ghosts, and we can't pick anything up. Some blocks can be moved, others cannot, and are just there to fake you out. The only way to tell is to touch them.
Okay, so we need to be in the light world. Hopefully there's something like down here. Oh, hedge maze. Alright, so I need to start in the light world, okay. So quite a while ago, I can't even remember what video it was in now, but I was talking about the possibility of Skylanders getting a 7th entry. And I deduced it not very likely. For the time being at least anyways. But I've seen another thing thrown around, and especially because we're coming up to the time of Skylanders' 10th anniversary, the first game's 10th anniversary. A lot of people have seemed to be proposing the idea of maybe Skylanders could get a remaster. The original Spyro's Adventure could get a remaster. And I did. Yes. Just what I need to do. And yes! Maybe. What? Ah, okay. Yes. So yeah, a lot of people have been proposing, oh, the first game should get a remaster. And whilst I think this, I don't mean to be the killer of the party on this one here, but as much as I think, like, seriously, how cool I think that would be if they would remaster the original, if they remastered the Wii version with all its additions, or if they remastered the higher sort of graphically capable console versions, and put in those 2 knights there. I'm actually just gonna, those 3 knights actually, you know, as much as I like XP, I'm just gonna fucking get rid of them. I do not need this. I'm not capable. See, yeah, as much as I hate to be the downer on this one, that was fucked. All the arrows were just like, all the arrows were just over there. Like, yeah, I hate to be the downer on this one, but as cool as it would be to see them doing a full remaster of every of the game with every addition in it, I don't think it's really likely to happen, because how does this game sell copies? This game's why was Skylanders such a massive success, and pretty much wanted to keep going for as long as it kept going? Well, that's because Oculus is above. That's not okay. I actually kind of like his creepy shadow, but it lasted as long as it did because you weren't just, they weren't just selling a game, they were selling toys. They were selling toys along. I mean, they weren't really selling toys because you kind of can't do anything with the Skylanders. They were selling figures basically, along with the game. But the problem is that a lot of the people who were, because we talked about this, we talked about markets, and a lot of the people in the market for this game already own, probably, most of them already own all the Skylanders from the first game. So, unless they did something crazy, like something really crazy, where they released, they would have to. The only way feasibly the only way I see that it would ever be feasible that Activision would be on the maze. Okay, well, we can't get there. All area found. Oh, very good. That we would ever get a new version of Skylanders would be if Activision could sell some kind of some figures with it. Maybe you could put them all back into circulation. Maybe release new versions of the old figures, like with new designs. Do like a Series 1 Classics line. I feel like some people probably would actually buy them. One of those people being me, so I'm definitely part of the problem here. If they revamp the figures, I feel like a lot of people would be into that. I think I know where to go. I feel like a lot of people would really be down for that. Old versions of old versions of new Skylanders, new versions of old Skylanders, but it's just how feasible that is that would get made. But if they re-released maybe all the original sets, because some of the Skylanders from Series 1, they can be a little pricey, I'll admit. But maybe if they did like if they did some kind of mode where it was, you could use future Skylanders, or if they figured out a way to maybe incorporate more Skylanders, like maybe all the because because they kept the trend in the later games of just having the smaller Skylanders along with the big special ones, but the smaller ones just became sort of useless. So if you sort of retcon the smaller Skylanders into being part of the Skylanders that were with Eon, or if you take my idea and just say, if they did my other Portal Master idea, ow, right, you have to move on the game's terms. That's cool. You have to do something here in order to get through that, but I don't know how you do that in the Ghost World, but I feel like we're at the end now.
My maze, huh? Well, I guess it's time to get my tentacles dirty. I think it's time I introduced you to my stump demons. Those cannonballs can't hurt me. Like all giant eyeballs, my true form is in Ghost World.
That was actually really sad.
Those cannonballs can't hurt me.
Why does he sound like Tamatoa? It's actually really concerning. But yeah, oh, I can't interact with this ghost. Oh, you need to do that first.
I've heard there's a way to
Galen.
defeat Oculus, but you have to be in the real world to do it.
What?
And since ghosts like me only live in the ghost world, we'll need you to do the honors. There is a cannon in the real world. It's just the thing to shoot right in his giant eyeball.
I've already... It doesn't work.
Use that activator, and it will pull you and Oculus into the real...
Ah!
Just fire that cannon right into his...
Really? Will that actually just kill him in one hit? Oh my... Got a giant laser eye. Alright, let's pull the activator. Ow. Oh.
Hey, that hurt. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Eye.
That actually did... that actually did like a literal 5 damage. This guy must not have a lot of health. 5 because 5 damage is a bit pathetic. But yeah, if they retcon maybe the smaller Skylanders, and not have them be mandatory, obviously, because you wanna still keep an experience where you can use just the originals. But I don't know, maybe if you did something like that, so that the older... Ah, you need to be in the Ghost World. You can use the newer Skylanders to help complete the game, but you don't need the new ones. But you give them heroic challenges and stuff. I don't know. I feel like that could maybe work. All right, so you don't need to get them all down. Come on.
Stop that!
It literally is 5. I don't even think you have to fight these guys. But you know what? Just for old time's sakes, I'm going to use the Dark Light Crypt. I think it rains skulls. And we're about to see it raining skulls.
Release the ghostly spirits.
It's the ghostly spirits. It actually... I didn't realise this form was still in the Ghoul world. He was still in the real world even. Come on, I'm killing you tree minion. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh shit. The cannons are protected. But his... What? That doesn't make any sense. So this is his real form from the real world. This is his real form in the real world, but I can't fire him because the cannons have got protectorates on, like we're in the ghost world. I think the game is glitched, guys. I actually think I've fucking broken the game. Yeah, the game was fucking broken. No, I don't even think. I properly pressed Y. It was just like, nah, fuck it. Actually, like, what am I even doing? It's like it's programming completely broke. I have no idea what it was doing. Boy, I've actually just been able to use Ghost Roast for the entire thing. That's pretty cool. Come at me! Come at me! Come at me! Boom! Was that actually it? Come on, game. Really? 15 damage?
Oculus's reign of terror is over. It's now
What?
time for the reign of pie.
They now rule the world.
Ready to hit up the bakery, but hurry, I'm starving.
Of course, Galen. I think that's giving us permission to go back. I think we need to be in the ghost world.
Are you ready to go back to the bakery? I hope so. I already know which pie I'm going to order.
That's good. Yeah, we'll go back to the bakery. We're in the spooky ghost world. He grew it. Wait, what?
The ghosts are happy. I'm making a fortune, and I'm really happy. And it's all thanks to you. I think I have another win-win idea. I'll have these ghosts deliver pies all throughout the Skylands. That way, I'll expand my business, and you can get extra health bonuses. Pies are very healthy, you know. At least here in our world. Keep an eye out for them. No pun intended.
Ah, because of the giant eye. Yeah? No, I'm fine with that. 41 minutes. Fucking hell. I'm not going to enjoy this editing process. I'm going to see what Ghost Roaster can do, but I've not really seen. Okay. It does increase damage. Skull charge attack lasts longer. I want to do that. I want to be able to run around longer as my skeleton head boy. But yeah, I mean that's the okay. Well, the final boss was like, come on, really? That's the final boss? Seriously? Otherwise, I enjoyed excuse me. I enjoyed Draklight. I enjoyed Draklight. I enjoyed Draklight Crypt. But next time, well, thank you so very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Next time, we are going to be doing the final adventure pack of the game, Dragon's Peak. So, thank you all so very much for watching. I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye.